I am Kimbo and I blog at agirlandagluegun.com, and this is my YouTube channel where I try to do fun crafts and DIYs. Today I have a really fun one. We're going to cut apart a book and make a secret compartment. You want to know how? So I grabbed a bunch of books from my local library. They were $1.25. I know the thrift store has a bunch of old ones too. You want one that are a little bit thicker, so you have plenty of room to hide stuff inside. And I like to start on like chapter 1. So if they pick up the book, it still has a couple of movable pages before they get to the secret apartment. And then I just add some clamps to hold everything into place while I slice out the middle. So taking a ruler, I just go around and make an edge about 1.5 inches around. I don't want to do too thin because I want to be able to make sure that there is enough to hold the shape of the book. And it definitely does not have to be perfect. And then taking a super sharp blade, this is an awesome Fisker's cutter, I just take my ruler as a guide and then I just start slicing through all the pages. So you have to slice, slice, slice all the way around, take out a few pages, and then keep slicing until you have it down thick enough, as thick as you want to go. I usually stop about, so I have that many pages left at the bottom, so I'll probably slice through about that much of book. So the hardest parts for sure when you get down in it is these corners. You can drag the knife down the sides, but then when you get the corner you just really have to get in there. That's why it's important to have a nice sharp blade. And then I like to just try to pill up a couple pages to see what I haven't cut through, like what it's catching on. And then if there's something stuck, you can just kind of slice it. You could probably do this with a power tool. Have it all clamped off and then cut through it like it's a piece of wood. But not as many people have power tool access as they do have just a sharp utility knife. So if you have a power tool, you might want to go that route. Just put on a good show and keep cutting. After I have it all cut out, I will go through with my knife and just trim up if there's any of these little fraying edges. They come off pretty easy. You just kind of snip it and trim it out. So once you have gone as deep as you want and you've cleaned up any edges, I just clamp around to keep the pages all nice and tight. And then I am going to dump a little bit of Mod Podge right here in the middle, making sure to coat the sides. I will do probably 2 or 3 coats. I just want to make sure that the pages are stuck together like this. So when you're hiding things into it and someone picks up the book, they're not falling out the side. After the first coat dries, I move my clamps around. You can kind of see Sometimes when you clamp it, it makes the page next to it bubble a little bit. So I just move it around as I do my other coat, and then I start adding a coat of Mod Podge around the outside so they're stuck together as well. So you can do 2 or 3. You just kind of try it out, see like if they're all stuck together. You can get away with 2 if they're thick, or if you've done some light coats, you might want to add another coat. It just depends. You just want to make sure that they're not moving at all. Once it's all dry, you can just add in whatever thing you want to conceal or hide. If you put on a bookshelf, people don't even realize that it is full of all your secret treasures. I don't have any expensive jewelry to hide in here, but these are, you know, what I value the most. It's my Cadbury minis, so keep my kids away from them. I have Cadbury mini in my mouth, but make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of my fun tutorials.